Hi guys, I'm Alex,
I'm Justin.
and we're on Build Team, part two in the AM. So we're gonna talk to you about a couple things that our Build Team teams already mentioned, but we're gonna improve on it. So we have our prototype here from our very first wobble goal grabber. As you can see, it is very rough drafty. We put foam on here so it can grab the wobble goal easier, and we have a lot of we improved on this design by a lot. And we also have another design to show you. Um, okay, so here is a double flywheel that we prototyped in the beginning of the year. We originally wanted double flywheels since it shot more consistently and it was like better overall, but it took a lot of power. As you can see, two motors is a lot of power. And it was just heavy and we didn't have a whole lot of space for it.
So now I'm going to be talking about Drive Team. I am the human player for 10173 this year. And being on Drive Team is a big time commitment because you have to be there for practicing and any matches you need to run. You have to be here pretty consistently so you know what's going on with the robot as well. Working with others on Drive Team, you need to have good communication.
Oh, and if you don't know, there's a human player, there's a coach, and there's like two drivers. One's like a mechanism driver too. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's all Drive Team. And coach is basically telling people what to do. Human player is basically interacting. And then the two drivers are pretty self-explanatory. Okay, next I'm going to talk about communication. So communication is really important. I know it's not the most fun thing to hear about, but it's really important on Build Team. And we didn't know that until we started this year and our two teams were split up. But it's really, really important because you need to like tell people what you're doing on the robot so no one's lost when they get back to the robot. I know it sounds really redundant, but just like keep up with your team, tell them what's going on and stuff. They need to know. Okay, and then another thing is communication not within Build Team, but within other sub teams. You need to keep like track on your designs and stuff. Like you just need to keep up with the design team and see how your design is going. And you also need to keep track of your like programmers, what they want to know, what they want to do with a robot. Like if they want to put another sensor on there, or if they want to, I don't know, just make like odometry wheels for some reason on there. But yeah, just you need to be not within your own sub team, but you also need to talk with the other sub teams. Go.
Another big part of being on Build Team is you have to be ready to make changes to the robot whenever they're necessary. There have been many times this year where we've basically wanted to change our design that next week, just change the entire mechanism of our design, which can be a little stressful at times, but if you go in with a plan and if design team gives you like somewhat of an idea of what you need to build, then you can just base it off of that and just get it built pretty easily, quickly. And as along with what Alex said about communication, design changes deal a lot with communication. You have to constantly be communicating with design or with programming if they want something changed. You have to be willing and able to make that change when it's needed.
Yep. So I'm sure you already heard about like the other stuff from the other Build Teams video, but these were just some stuff like clarifying about our team and like what Build Team does more and stuff. But yeah. So basically this is like pretty much all of Build Team. So yeah, bye.
See you.